2012 abattoir eba so no nipa bi nimu free Abidjan eba to aba enti yameni na ho yi pa se de be a bibibia ebe kama ede ama ebra so se yira Asem Kesee countdown to the ruling National Democratic Congress wono jumedie so nko eba so no eguso a ye kai ye hyase na otwetwa mu no na eguso ye di nkita ho uni a wotimpo wo ni swade mu no wo adwene bi se opeso otu anamo na okopese obe kandifo ama NDC amanyoko no na 2016 wujiji ne se obetim di nkunim di abrom no eguso otutu ano eguso 88 wona adwene ni onim de anopai mi nyin ni se obehia se ebeda na di kra kase sa oyobi a wo hwempa de a wasom NDC amanyoko no wasom Ghana so kwansongo so ono anso na djuma osaye mrahye bedwani eno achi de kra no onye obi a amanyo 17 nani afira from the kure ono de bi ada de okan se Ghana kane ade ba ko esa do na koma so kra kase de se titu Ghana fo ankasa yebeji ehu adi eba nkonya ayeye eba Ghana fo adwuma sonko ayeye a ogidi se Ghana fo esi nya akonya kase na ye mai sika ene moa ne nimdie bi ewo ne so timdie nyoma ese efata do pay sa owura no ana menene ebedi inkomo na meka say o text message line no 1760 na odi abre ne so etima gibre akenkan e de ama oko kujira sante mantem so a CAF Awards 2014 baso enti de se o ya na say most favorite actor o test Bill Asamoah 1758 Tibela Samoa CAF Awards no Dominic Simi Musa ase saying iti KAFF CAF Awards mami adwa so menko kabi my wie de my nye become here by me see Kumawood actors they afem ya enko yi dam de si wa iti CAF iti be say CAF na mo dia koma Bela Samoa most favorite actor 1758 all networks no na ono so ntimi di sa enkunimi. Well, yenuaba Anas or Anas Ventures matter kokwan so say more oil baby a oton bia so and a pe so hwe bedwam ya chiao e okwanso nkoso kra de dodo na ade frɛ no ene honorable swag de dodo na ade frɛ no ene say Swagger General the dodo na asa de frɛ na say oh papa we die air condition call 150 no the dodo na asa frɛ say eba nipa hon kita hodia say odanso yema na kwaba because he's one of the aspirants for the deputy general position tilam kan say bedwam de unya traso a de mo aye fitete eno nti da na ye kasa na yeketo bi no yenim se ye de adesede atumonim pe mudi ne kure ema yen enti ye nyina yemom titru delegates amohwa no pe ye nyina yemom na yema incoming deputy general secretary for the ruling National Democratic Congress inshallah na me aduma 20th Kumase the question da no ye be kon na ase asori wo asaf asori no ko all of review baby am ton na ma baby am
Sign was
the review. Oh, review. Oh, my goodness. ICGC. Yes, at that time, ICGC. Yeah. Maybe I'm not so quite sorry. It is other. I didn't acquire. Oh, but no more code. But truth is that it did not come as a surprise to Mimum. Every Dominic communicating man say when you're to impose your deputy general secretary. I said you deserve it. If you say Mubi was the most party in Hodono, Mutia China no maybe chia sa a hard year. But aside these reasons, no, again, this time very active in the party business.
My name, Midasi Anope, and the Akonya Kesee or their mammy, Mechiao viewers. Wagana Afanagina Anope, Mubiachi, na Mafaso so. Akase delegates war like Ghana Fane na mo hwe ya no pe mo wi aso na amuntie enkomo a me ne omo wo ne nkita hodi a anope me ne obedi no kra party say yeah for me no 1992 ho baby. And before then, you know, now friends say yeah, Eagle Party. And then now man for you know who say we are going to ride on. Now yeah, the area constitutional government. One day, we me Juma Labadi Beach Hotel, and I be Juma 50 year. I started there for till late there by 12:1. Until a point, I me tables, but the last table, no, first lady, former first lady, Nana Kunedu Rollins, and Obeda Samoa, and some other ifo in Kaya United. I'm betting our table, or about 11. No more now till 1:32. Inti almost sorry, coil. Not diary be at that table, no back home. Say you back a year, that's it. Diary in the so I'm so almost sorry, almost back with Jana dear. It's almost quite a me shame. You come here and I'm sure one who say. A particular note be on my year, say a formal party for a friend of NDC, or my sketchy emblem, name, like aims and objectives. Be no near there. So, Hona made me who say, Bibisa ever, but me the four a so called lost and found. And I'm the Kuja, or just in case I'm back now, I'm over here. At least a honor, I'm Kubisa, and once a mile, the mom with you. You know, so that was when it got into me, said, Bibi Saba, and check and answer information. And so by said, yeah, Eagle Party now, Eagle Club, and yeah, they form a government. A new party be by a friend of NDC. From that time, and I made it follow NDC near I'm at Labadi and check, and I made to call Mamprobi. And I also me call Kotra, guys, I what area, or you started. Who she shared the memoir at that time. The first ever no for MP. Bobby very finity. It was Ablekuma South Hall. It 2D in a chair. So that was where I obtained my first ever NDC card. And but the new man I went to any home send me brain. At me too bad then. About 98. Almost year general meetings near there. I'm a cock general hall be near there. But I'm ready more day, but not to say that a more shikakra area or any party the more the executive name answered a mungosa inti. Now, in the first place, it wasn't attractive to even join at that time. Because then Biana and Tower be no near there. Until me till 2006, and I feel me dem who be G when I say no. Whatever the challenges, let me also get involved. I mean, I say let me aboa, ama ya solve and
those challenges
with a new face to the party. Yeah, in your meeting back we say in we are sabi and talk and I say like we couldn't even finish a meeting. It always ends up in one. Violence or the other, we challenge you, we did we at them now they are packing you know. So when I started, we could join one of the branches, a fellow Jezreel, now your chairman, a fellow Tego. So no, vice chairman, not a vice chairman of the constituency. Yes, so me I started mobilizing your home and check your meetings every week. It started attracting other members from other places. Almost by a meeting, we gathered crowd, refreshments. Yeah, the enemy soldier, all the time. It's a mass of attraction about. Now also I'm vice chairman in Tino. Now I'm a new so-called constituency. No, they do primary time, you know, and it belong penny for back on the W Kogbo. And the other penny for war. Almost say, as I said, me as a candidate. And they are to say a chairman also per se or join me. So somehow it shot the vice chairman to or act as a chairman. Na chairman no the free. Akonya so just so that he can also contest. I mean, I won the primaries, and maybe a candidate. That was where I got hold of the party, the Somu, and I managed to unify those days. No more faction two back home at Shalibutri side, and other faction also at Denta side. And because our two groups in Atembia, na Ntawantawa, I managed to unify these two groups, and somehow we won the 2008 elections because of that unity and all the innovation I actually did by system. Mind you, I was contesting an incumbent, Pariamon, who was then the MP, and Omo parties who was in power at the time. Now, also will be a Pariamon, so not yet an easy candidate like that. So we really used all our strategies possible, and I'm in charge here, with the AG sitting. And I also served the NDC at that level very well. Even though me try just a term, or one term, me contributions in Parliament, when I'm especially say with radio, TV, and other discussions for politics. And I think over the years, I've been able to endear myself to the hearts of a lot of listeners on radio and viewers on TV. Beyond that, 2012, man, contested elections because I lost primaries, and somehow Ubianka, under the circumstances, but you become dejected, and you know, baby partner, because consistently we do Sika Boa party and in I didn't allow that pain or whatever it is that happened, to overshadow my focus for the future. Until me got tired winning primaries, even though people thought say I can say me yes I thought say the party was bigger than any one of Yemi. Until me masita yabrea de winning na sabe biabium na makwa sabotage seat na akwa kopie MPP for Nsembio. So I took it upon myself. Registration time, you call polling agents, make a contribution. I had the teacher ma me contribute TV. Then the election period, there's no campaign there. No one big rally beer. Or now I'm on for Professor Mima. Even though he didn't personally invite me, I'm sorry and I'm quiet. And I threw my weight behind him, raised his hands in public, and me so many makakra na met me at schools, where 5 na met me there back on constituency or other projects, hospital, EBA, NESC, move furnishing, near this car, move painting, furniture, and a lot of other things. And I feel roads beer, President Mills and Casa Frame, a beside me, 8. Now you move 3 at the time. This year 8 as we speak, on my way, roads. And like I enumerated all the things that I did under my term, and I'm a pushy, and today he's the MP. And I just hope, sir, we'll be able to retain that seat again in 2016 with the help that I believe, sir, I may chair the NASA position. My focus will still be in Adenta to ensure, sir, we consolidate that particular seat for the NDC or that area. So
this time, NDC attractive in China?
Attractive, mean TSC, Papa, because for some of us, Oka attractive. That's an ABR.
Can you say meeting current me? Can you know your man in Shemudino, you're limited. Can you know who ye na Yamana Bibi Basabi? And they are minister bullying in Amana Kama. Obem Biaba, Edosunim Biaba.
I'm now cannot make Kahubi. I was in that process, and I make the identity example. A mao say if I hadn't gone there, say, Ms. Mukwakusum, na ya patchy up whatever differences between our two factions are, na wahona. Yeah, sure, say, anka ye ni baby ye way. So until I've played a role to that extent. A new MP has emerged, and usually you don't want to tembia na nam you know, I've given them some space.
Okay.
So they are not consolidating the grounds. And, you know, I am part of that process of making the NDC attractive. And also so that we can move to another notch, another level of attractiveness. Okay. So because I believe, say, as a party, we've done very well. We've won the first time 2 elections back to back, 92, 96, and 2008, 2012. 4 elections. In the last 6 elections or so, we've won 4. And the parties face I cut through all manner of dynamics up to this level. As I said, we move a notch further. And a notch further, if you want me to explain, I can tell you, sir, NDC has become attractive based on the presidents we have elected in the past. President Rawlings, President Mills, President Mahama. On the African continent, you know, these are men who have carved a niche, or let me say, President Mills, Mahama now, or no, he's still in the process, but President Rawlings, President Mills carved a niche for themselves on the African continent as stalwart presidents, people whose views were respected. And African presidents are President Rawlings because the background, the colleagues come about through the same process. He that so power up till now. He just left at a point, and he managed to endear himself to the whole world, and till today, in respect, okay. President Mills, the style of presidency, humility, humbleness, or exhibiting African presidents, who said it's another strong virtue. The world, he was one president the world really cherished. They do tama free we share tributes a pour in from other countries, and in Sama Omoka, he brought a new dimension to African leadership. Right. President Mahama to some, also slowly he's pushing towards that direction. At the moment, as the African West. ECOWAS president, you know, we share even a few months up till this time. Solutions or their back Burkina Faso, even a few weeks ago. With that, the party that these 3 presidents belong to, and so there was some attraction as I say, you pushing beyond Ghana. Okay. And like the ANC, which is a party, Mandela, so the image to me are properly to the world. And one thing we haven't done as a party with, as compared to the ANC, ANC is a party, but they are in business. So they have their own shares in businesses. They invest the money. Right. NDC, I can say, yes, so you be do something, so you look at the major projects. Exactly business aspect of so that we can sustain your party. No, now we should be able to generate our own money as a party, and that is where I want to come in. So we share about 5 million members, supporters, and sympathizers. I'm going to vote to my you are either a member. You are either a supporter, you are either a sympathizer. A member means you have a card, or card, or NDC. A supporter means your program. Now, ni card cry, Uba share rallies, near the BB, I would tie even though you may not have a card. And a sympathizer, no, programs, CBRB. But, Otene Bank, and I say insurance company, and I say, baby, you're Juma, and I say, if shop be near the answer. Discussion because so no tia. Say he's leaned towards the NDC side, Ebase you vote to so or vote to ama NDC. We have all these categories of supporters, sympathizers, and members. There are over 5 million. We shared the last election, sir. That is the number of people who voted for the NDC. 5 million is also share Equatorial Guinea, our population. And to be said, this 5 million membership, what have we been able to do with these numbers in terms of business? And then they are here, and as a then part, these are numbers here. That is what has been going on in my mind all of this while. Say you be pay in you may be a dear tinting home. And now me nimpo say your party's code no, and my own client say you be own businesses. I didn't know, but when I read it, I got to know. Say wow. NDC can own businesses. We can set up entities. A bit more generative funds at the Amaya.
Okay. All right. So remember, on the ballot paper, no opposition. That's about the concern. Some of the concern category of people like sympathizers, supporters, card-bearing members. Concern. You come across as a very refined gentleman who doesn't want too much of a hell in terms of daily politics, preparedness, any readiness. Said the amount for be described will say, oh, papa, dear, Penowasem or a boko. Nay, binum so, whom say, nay, a man yourself, you know, I hear be woman, I am basa, Sisan, your matter, any pound, as we are ready. So we'll be Sisa challenge in the moon, what in their cockay.
Politics, so remoi. It is said, either say, Mujabi, and I only it builds you up, it revitalizes you, and it makes you keep going on. And I say we were saying intravenous infusion, so drip, being a quick. And I say you need to sustain yourself. It's difficult to really pull away because I said, see Dina, see you can't abandon it in the middle and still say you have a house. So in what capacity I will be ano? Utu say quiet that baby I'll be to media so na watching him baby as I say baby I'll be baby I will be na watching me at the ababe boa. So for me it's not about sabi enye buga per se. Politics is about how you manage your brain. How you use it. Robert Kasakrana, and I mean, we communicate in different ways. The way I say, I still need to be a customer, a bed generating. No, but me can pepe and the effect now me here no. Me pepe I mean kase sebi oya na kwasia na se bibi. It's about style. A binum feel say as I said ye call ye no be who say there be you don't need that. Miss Mercano kakra boko so effect no one way cry a best soon asking if it's happened to me a number of times. About using the brain more. And back to issue and 9% conclude before I come back to you know, I think say Presby Church, or Presby, Presby Methodist, insurance company, be a friend of Danwell. And the Assemblies of God funds will be on friend Prime. And a Catholic funds will be on friend of I think Quality Insurance or something. I didn't think I call insurance. Insurance, you know, it can generate good money. Number two, no welfare. We are looking at their numbers, population, population around the country. And they say, yeah, sorry for your numbers. You see, 20 years ago, we are no 5 million. Exactly. This is mumpo. It's me. Yes, I way to support their church. NDC 5 million. Exactly. So, Tisa and the branch we pursue ABB Oniska constituency we pursue Oniska region. Now, we any esa fakun. Now, ye per BB free. Omo Sabio, Omo Mania. Titambiana, we are Tatan Crawford, a piece carefree, Omo, any idea. I believe, sir, the time has come for NDC to do business. And some of us will spearhead our business agenda of the NDC. You will program, you see youth center for training of polling agents, any skill training, yeah, they are 10 yeah, they can't want them as a part say youth no nya ejuma yeah man also you bet me build your moon to formidable traders and business women and all of that. But our trainings, you know, yeah, was asking, we have to build it.
Okay. And
we need to raise money or find money to build it. And then also you one other thing at that makuma. So say bear what say if you other regions so omoba na baby omoba there be a hostel be kra na esi na e be a commercial aspect be yeah the resist kakra na obi nso free other parts of the country no omoba omo so NDC work hostel this part of town, you know, at least obey to me at a subsidized amount, you know, obenya baby born and I said so those are the aspects that I'm looking at.
60 your text message line. Honorable Dwasari, one of the aspirants for Deputy General Secretary for the ruling National Democratic Congress. Truth is that the endorsement from Belgium delegates humbly yɛgyiri sɛ mbagye to ɔne ana asomo a yɛhu yɛde yɛhu ɛne de yɛfili na yɛdi ho adanseɛ yɛhu ne mmɔdemmɔ titiriw de yɛdi kan ɛma ɔman Ghana ansa na aba ne party ansa na ɔyɛ obi a void of partisanship no ɔno onim na onim bi ne dia ne sɛ MPP na also sɛ NDC na also yɛhwɛ ma Ghana ɛnkɔ ɛnkan de hia ne kɛseɛ paa no. Well, 1760 ebia na wɔn sɛm bi apɛ sɛ obusa ayɛkrado and follow within the air can wasem 0302-211-701 up to 4 0302-211-701 up to 4 make us a down for Jai herbal products one other one the down for Jai bitters and a down for Jai mixture abajaso odu nature nana boachi or kanshi drug lane kinswalk or kanshi drug lane Kumasi Frediments and a Kolinak Takra the AMS and Market Circle Bogoso Unique Herbs and more, Takwa Owas and Bibidrufi, Oboase Smart Herbals, Nyani, Mosaic Pharmacy and Greenlight Pharmacy. Frey, Sir number say Dr. Asnod on 020-7872-155 and 0246-493230. One other Roma, one also I see a free Joada, Ekopi Mifiada, Sefa Asem Kesee Emro. Ubetimi, any Akasa. Nimjam for Dwasari anawaha ana eneno etwetwe enkomo but on the ballot paper no your number saying number four
yes 6
yes number 4 okay ebeba ho na kire wo fonyi ni ye ni ayo number ni ye na afia ti medi nkomo na rantie ma chena pom saying hello nana
yeah da ma se ni djuma papa mo bo me first akwanya we sunchia madam for pia SS wabu assembly ma wanti municipal assembly mi chia no pa me da se ni djuma papa mo bo akibuda da MC mi chia no so na professor Bafo Jan chia pe eye sam papa penyinu mi ya wote ho ni nsem a wo kan no e trust mu ye be sere eye akwan a mo fa su tretre o mo nsem mu no Omama mambo no nsem nso to makoma so say ya na bibia nkoso mai because nsem na yo kana ho meka wom omo nsem na ede so omo koso magana nso koso say ya ama ya bibia e be bo ma baso pa ya me nshira
okay and I say Ashaven wakase wasema kama ebusa say the was ya convince me no cry I'm sure say kwanja bibiri wo ho no mai ni tibi nya sika ma party ayebre all right Ashaven boko sunya boko de
sunya boko pa nkunjeri na ye twen Sawa Wanitia, NDC Formba, NDC for executive delegate. So I used to we are current executive hour. Alamuswaga. Hey, Papa Muno. Party of power, Father Cathy opposition. The Alamuswaga, and Bassam Bissas, they say more bar on board, and then I'm Modeba.
Okay.
Because they say NDC or power mining, Ubakati opposition, be anywhere, could be anywhere. Ntina shabi ye mubi se so kai se waro dia se na meka cho na abodi na meka cho wa mi se ka wakuma tu ya wunye ofia dam tinye aje zena bunye sidinye photo finye omo maka ani hariza kwa mu obu na bi o meti maboa na nkoko fo obi ba tan na mi pro mi no
okay wadaroma beso ye dia sia e de wase se wotar no bu edu asare achi obasule assalamu alaikum ye no wi anisa assalamu alaikum
wa alaikum salam mahine ndo asibibiri ene adwuma pa oboaboa Ghana mai na me hira pa na minu apanyin so eno so metia no na so me dana ase ne na no asem a wakan eyi kan sei ya na ye hwehwe sebe mami chia arasta so you gabo so rainbow station ono na ono so where anopa you ho me chia no pa na me koma asem so a ti si ya Ghana e wo say ye dwene Ghana ho di kan na ye dwene ye yidie bibi ti sabi you ye lati ne mo ne sabi yensu ye nya binom ene efi adokore ye ade yade ebre ye no eno ho na kamedie ye ka asem a na ka ye nyina ye fra ne ye di adwena bom ne ye tichire mu ama sabi eyie ene ekore ye abaye mu e fa ye fa so ibetima siesie eno na me di hia me na amanyo sam ne de me nko aka me sre ye nyi firi mu anya sa Ghana ye beta atiri nso Ghana so ye man bia asumdue ye ebi wo mu ba.
All right. You said that CPA consider down for diabetes, down for mixture, down for herbal products. I think that generating money for the party need one of your uniqueness and pay. The only challenge is will be kind of the 2 million party mass one now share see before when you are if you say mrama ye kwan say party to me enter into business near business if so here any party in Chirima for no yet then I'll buy my source mom into so pressure no crabby free so bra wa bem if it's a party nanka say nyuma hodwa on the promise is nyame aduma onu team mo be say motusa na mo ya na
papa obi baby sir what does it take as 23 years as a party in existence yeah hangi to me fine.
Okay.
You understand? It doesn't take anything to set up a company. You say with 5 million, you need per 100 carefully selected. Now almost farm pager Saijuma we are. Every region need per 10. We will set this thing up in 3 months.
Okay.
Okay. And start you baby rent it out and we can raise capital to rent a place and start. Among ourselves, Casa, Nipa workers for NDC, almost 8 sympathizers. Every month, this any insurance company in Ghana can match us.
Okay, ability, number 4. Kwa, Mr. Mo, Okwa, and one so delegate to 1, 2, 3, Panyai. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, Panyai. Now, all the appeals, because here I corner, sorry, or ICC. But already see. The main can they say or we show well. Main can say A-face brother.
Okay.
Also we show very very well. Also still the swag is on. The general secretary position, man swagger.
That was super.
That I prefer to say or actually power also tawachi na I prefer. Also tawachi or question or chair question because it anybody see that say. But eyezu
eyezaza
eyezuzi. They meant me aka idebi keke bi man.
Sasia a man of the another dimension.
I see.
I'm a Zunia. Can Uyemizu. No, I just Uyemiza. Uyemizuza. No, I just Uyemizazu.
Oh, okay. So, Robert, that's why I didn't go. G-Fax, Father Roma, Adom, and Jay Crowd, say, also, they are going to see Ebro. Yeah, Kwaba.